Okay. Well, good morning. It's day one on our attempt to make it back to the crest and do a little hiking for 4 or 5 days. A little view of Phelps Lake, and we made our way up, what, 300 feet maybe, 400 feet maybe, and now we get to go back down and do it all over again. So yeah, here's Phelps Lake. Had a couple of mule deer, full racks, full velvet still. It's kind of cool, and we hope to see lots more of that. So there's Dr. Fogarty on the trail. He's the team captain.
Howdy.
And making way down here, we have young Travis Wolf, who this is his first backpacking experience. If he doesn't like it, I'm in trouble. If he likes it, I'm a hero. And then of course we have Matthew Wagner, who's also joining us on the trek. And we're well rested, we're well fed, and again, this is the beginning of day one. We'll check in later. Well, we're back. We're making our way up between Albright and Prospectors. We stopped to grab some water. Nice little waterfall here running down. Some drainage, I guess you'd call it. And starting to get a view of the valley back in the other direction. But we're making our way. We're going to stop for lunch in about 15-20 minutes or so, where we should have a better view. But this is a good spot to get water. And it's awfully pretty. We couldn't ask for a better day. So until next time. Can you sleep? No, you can't. We'll get a little bit higher up if you can. So we're back. We're here at lunch today, and still day one. Decided to crash right here. Looked like a nice spot. Grass. Travis. Barefoot. He hiked that way all the way up too. I can't even believe it. But he made it, and he recommends it. Finishing up lunch, had a burrito today. I screwed that all up by adding double the water that is recommended according to the packaging. And then I proceeded to spill all over my shirt. So I'm sleeping with Travis tonight. So let's see how that goes. There's Mike and Matt. So little waterfalls, and we're going to continue up this way. It's going to start to level out some. We'll get into the valley and pick a place to call home for the night. So we'll check in with you later.
Bear, it's a cub. Yep. Or a big wolf. But if you look at how the pattern, though, it's funny. They're like real close together, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't notice. I didn't go down there and notice what it was.
You see from here how they're patterned. I mean,
see how there's no tracks in the dark sand? I think it was muddy, or maybe it got
there's bigger imprints next to those. Than older.
Yeah, I think it's maybe it started getting stuck and it pulled itself up. The two paws together.
I don't think that's bear.
No, not if it's sunk down like that when you stuck your trekking pole in there.
I mean, unless it's a cub.
Well, that's the Death Canyon Shelf up there. That'll be tomorrow's walk from roughly there all the way to there, Mount Meek Pass. And we're gonna make the turn here and head into. We're already in the Death Canyon camp zone, but we kind of wanted to get to this point. And that makes tomorrow's job a lot easier. Saw some tracks down there. We're not quite sure what they are. When we first saw them, they appeared to be bear tracks, but as I got up and got a little closer, they're definitely not. So, anyways, did get a chance to see a bear a little earlier, He was back down there in the talus. It just caught him for a quick second. Appeared to be a brown bear up in the talus field, flipping rocks and potentially looking for the cut moss under there, but we don't know for sure. It was real quick. So I'm going to carry on. Sorry about the first 20 seconds of that video. That was pretty bad. But we're going to make our way back in there. Back in later. Well, we made it into camp for night one. Tents are set up, ready to go. Kind of tight quarters, but we'll make it work. Little stream that's running here next to us, so we can draw some water for cooking and drinking and all that good stuff. And I'm going to walk across this wooden bridge and get over to the area where we decided that we would cook dinner. And so there's Dr. Fogarty, and he's preparing his meal. It looks like he might even be done, I don't know. And Travis with the head net, probably the smartest one out of all of us. The head net, he's got his gear going. And then over here is Matt Wagner, along with a pair of jet boils. And dinner for this evening is going to be mac and cheese for Matt. He's got enough for two. I'm not sure how that's going to work. And then I've got the lasagna, which is cooling right now. And when we get done eating, we'll take a walk back over to camp, which is in that direction over there, back in behind those pines. We do have a nice view of where we're going to start the day off tomorrow, up on the Death Canyon shelf. We came about 100 yards short of where I had hoped to get today, as it turned out. But we're right there. We're right on target. No, that's not even worth talking about. So tomorrow we got a big start to the day, and the rest is going to be pleasant as we walk across the Death Canyon shelf and get some just amazing views back up the valley that we walked up all day today. I think we spent 7 hours on the trail, and really looking forward to some rest tonight. Another meal in the morning. Less mosquitoes, hopefully. It's kind of buggy. And we'll check in with you in a little bit. Well, I'm back. We just got done with dinner and got everything put away food-wise. There's a little shot, if I can zoom in somewhat, of the Grand and Tiwanaut. And then here we are on the shelf. Sorry, not on the shelf. That's a view of the shelf up there, though. And our camp now, we cooked about 200 yards away on the other side of those trees. Through those trees you can see where we kind of set up camp. There's a couple of tents over there and that. So we're being bear safe, bear aware. All our smellies and cook stuff. Actually, we have the bear containers, but also right behind Matt Wagner, we went ahead and hung some things. I know they don't recommend that, but in my opinion, if it's done properly, and that's proper, that's the counterweight balance. Nothing's getting to it. Chipmunks, squirrels, bears, nothing can reach them. It's perfect. So those are the things that we couldn't quite squeeze into the bear box. And hopefully we won't see a ranger, because they kind of frown on that. They shouldn't, but they do. A lot of folks don't know how to do it right. At any rate, we're done eating. The mosquitoes are not. And you can see it back down to the valley a little bit. This is kind of a box canyon behind me, behind that canyon, behind that stream that just kind of ends. And thus they call it a box canyon. So, big day tomorrow. Very rewarding when we get to our destination. And really looking forward to it. Full belly. And we're good to go. So we will check in probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a shot of the camp. I'm not sure. Peace out.